I'm gonna just call it how it is, man. Kesey, why you call my microphone David Ruffin microphone, man?
Cause it was just sitting up there. It wasn't going nowhere.
Damn.
It been in the group for a while.
Oh, man. Listen.
It wasn't getting.
The fact that you say that, right? This is the very first microphone we ever recorded with in the Red Room, so I had to keep it around.
Oh yeah, definitely take a picture of it.
Damn.
You ain't gotta hang it up yet.
The microphone the star of the day, man. On that same note, man. Hey, give it up, Lou Kain.
Hey, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Oh, records are being broken.
Fact.
A lot of things are going on, man.
Yeah.
We gotta get to the bottom of it. How you feeling, man?
I feel good.
Yeah. That's it?
It should.
Good?
I mean, I'm a little shocked, so it's sinking in, but it ain't really sinking.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all take the helms, man.
So Lou Kain, where you from?
Originally from Georgia, but I grew up in South Carolina.
Okay. How long you been rapping?
Ooh, for a long time. Like
Okay.
years.
Years. Okay. So when you dropped this one, you thought it was gonna do what it's doing now?
No, not necessarily. Because it's not like one of my hit songs or anything. It's just like a freestyle.
Maybe a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a
Yeah,
hit now.
we
looking
don't
for a
decide.
hit. We looking for a hit.
Yeah, we don't decide. The people decide, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know?
And outside looking in, what let you know that you wanted to rap? Like what inspired you?
I don't know. I always liked doing music, so I guess because it was just entertaining and it started to get like easier to me, it was just something I always knew I wanted to do.
Okay, that's what's up.
You say this ain't even one of your big songs, so that means you got some bangers waiting to
Oh
drop in.
yeah, I got some good songs coming
Oh
out.
yeah.
Okay. We've been working. Yeah, man.
I'm excited for her. Like I said, I seen you out there before, and now seeing you again around the block.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Thank
Like
you.
that's what's up. You definitely did some growth.
When it comes to like artists being managed by particular people, do you think like it's not just about the artist's talent, but it's also like who gets a hold of it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
that
'Cause-
definitely plays a
Because
big
they
part.
could definitely fumble the bag.
Yeah.
Right.
No matter how good the artist is, if the people behind you ain't together, you
Right,
ain't.
it ain't.
It
Just
ain't
like,
gonna happen.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to step on toes, man. Lou, you ever
Oh.
been fumbled before, man?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, they probably didn't do it intentionally, but
I
if you
feel
don't have like the knowledge
Right.
with everything that you're doing or actually take time into learning it, then yeah, you can mess
Yeah.
up.
You
And-
can't be greedy with your artist. That's how I
Mhm.
feel. you know?
Would you tell other artists you got to make sure you sign into somebody with some resources, or would you tell them try to get it out the mud?
I would tell them if they're gonna sign to somebody they trust,
Right.
and that does strictly business, and that they actually understand what they're signing before they sign it.
Okay.
Damn.
So, quick question for you, Lakim.
Yes, sir.
What you saw in Lou Kain where you was like, oh yeah, this the first artist right here.
There was a definite star factor. You know what I mean? And that's hard to come by. Some people good at rapping,
Right.
but they can't get on no podcast and talk.
Mm-hmm.
Some people good at podcasting, but they can't write a song worth a damn.
Mhm.
And that
Right.
line is so thin these days because everybody's trying to do everything.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? But even before that was the thing, for a long time now, she's been a client of the studio. I always knew that I would be making a move, and she was definitely one of the first ones I knew I was going to pop out with. God willing, of course.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the versatility and everything, man. I can't do too much
Ain't
talking.
Too much talking.
I can't do too much talking. You see how hard
Yeah.
it is?
Yeah, it's hard to go around. That's
got
why,
something to say, man.
Yeah, I was say it.
I got something to say, but
Say it.
yeah, man, it's good people. You know what I'm saying? You can deal with artists that just ain't easy to work with. You know what I mean? Very easy to work with, very humble and very, very ready for the task. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we be looking for. All y'all, listen, man.
Tell it.
Listen, man. I'm not gonna say stop asking me for record deals, bro. But
Stop asking.
Don't ask no more.
you feel me, man? Like,
Hold on.
and I mean that with all due respect, especially if you're not on the topic of let's push this one through before we start trying to get ahead of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's happening here. It's happening because it's supposed to, though. The way I put it, if it's written, it can't be interrupted or it can't be stopped. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to do my part, and we all need to do our part in making sure that one of our own can get some type of exposure that'll make it easier for the rest of us.
You know what? I think a lot of people be feeling that too. They don't like constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them think they can rap and a lot can't, and they friends just be hyping them up.
Yeah, that
But
hype
somebody
man.
needs to tell them so they can actually improve. You know?
Just because you
Oh, yeah.
black don't mean you can rap,
Right.
man.
Don't mean-
Thank
it
you.
don't.
Amen to that.
Those-
Why is it that just because you black, I ask everybody who when they bring like an entourage, I'm like, y'all rap? I know they don't.
No.
I know you don't. But you know what they always tell me?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, I fuck with it a little bit.
bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Mm-mm.
Just
I
because you
fuck
black,
around.
I fuck around.
I fuck around.
You don't have to rap just because you black, man.
Yep.
You got school out here, education, you got all of that stuff, which is not a bad. You could do
It's
that and
not.
rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But damn,
If you know you ain't got it, just don't
you feel me?
tamper.
But we know somebody who definitely got it. That's Lou Kain.
Okay, man.
KTV
definitely
going
Yes, sir.
got
You know
it,
the
definitely
vibes,
got
man.
it, yeah.
You know the
It's
vibe.
going nuts right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
It,
man.
So are you, Lou Kain? So are you an artist that adjusts? Do you give a pushback, or are you willing to adjust and adapt to that environment?
I'm willing to adjust, especially if it's better than yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Do you rap and sing?
I sing a little bit.
You
I
sing
feel
a
like
little
I
bit?
need a little bit more
Hit that little
practice.
bit
So
line.
I don't
A
be,
little bit.
I don't be doing
Cousin.
too much, but I do sing a little bit.
Okay.
So do you write your songs?
Yeah.
Write your music?
Mm-hmm.
So no ghostwriter?
No. Never.
Okay. Never.
Never. They ain't so
Cause
bad.
hey, you was spitting in
It's so bad.
your single, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Thank you.
You had them bars going.
Yeah, I never had I had some people that tried to write for me a couple times, but no. I
Couldn't
don't
feel
do
it.
More authentic when it comes from the source, man.
that. Yeah.
Right. Like, okay, when it comes to, let's say, the cutbacks and certain things that you can do, certain things you can't. Looking out on the outside world, seeing other female rappers bring something else to the table, and you bring something different. Because I noticed that in your video, I'm like, yeah, that's different. You ain't got no guns waving around. You ain't talking about going across the city. You like
I had
the
to convert
message.
from that though. It was very
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally just be myself, so I guess I'm always like laid back and chill anyway. So I feel like I'm always different, and I don't try to
Yeah.
do what everybody else is doing.
Right.
I guess
Right.
that's why. But I do like other people's styles and what they do. It's nice as well.
Like I said, I seen you out there before, and I love the transition.
Thank you.
It's a different message
I
that
know.
you come across. Like when you see you now, it's like, oh, okay, I hear her. I hear her now. You know,
Yeah.
it ain't just running off on me. It ain't just running.
Yes.
Oh, I was scared. I was scared. I was scared for a minute.
Oh,
I was scared for a
it
minute. I
running.
was like, oh man. I just know I know it's gonna be an entourage full of switches at this video shoot.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm about to get a Rico.
tell her to get it.
I'm
So-
about to get a Rico, man.
So Lou Kain, you the first artist off 2G Entertainment. Do you feel any extra pressure, or you just like shit? I got this anyway. So
No, I don't feel pressure. I feel like I got it.
like him, how you feeling? With launching your label and Lou Kain as the face.
I think it was destiny, man. We had originally planned on launching a few more artists. We had some contracts on the table, and we had some propositions going on. Of course, she was still in the front line to be launched, but it was supposed to be like a duo or maybe a trio type of thing. But some of those contracts didn't work out. And much love to everybody involved and everybody who decided that it probably just wasn't for them. That's just how it works. You know what I mean? You can't expect business to always go your way, and you can't always expect what you think is right for somebody to be right for them in their eyes. I think the way that it's rolling out now and the way that we pushed ourselves, because to be honest, there's been there's a development deal that also took place before the actual signing, in and out, day in, day out, studio, to the point where we've already built up works. I'm just excited to see what happens next. You know what I mean? I don't want to say it's out of my hands, but I'm definitely being worked through in order to be able to provide for this artist. You know what I mean? I feel like it's time. The city needs something positive.
Right.
We
I see
haven't-
you planting the seed.
Yeah.
That's the most
That's
important.
all I'm doing. I'm
Yeah,
just a
you
planner,
plant the
man.
seed.
I'm the
Yeah.
planner.
So where can we get the music?
Oh, B want to start the merchandising soon. He want to
He
start
wanna
the drop right
drop
out the
it
gate.
now.
Where we
wanna
can
wait.
get it at?
Okay, man.
You want it now.
Listen, all streaming platforms. But of course, you can also go to 2g-ent.com and you will find yourself at the homepage where you can experience Lou Kain, her music, her profile. If you want to know more about her, you can do some merchandise. Let's get on that right quick too.
Yeah.
Hey, go purchase this single, man. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean that from a standpoint of corporate trying to make money. You know what I'm saying? But in the standpoint of purchase some merchandise, purchase a single, purchase a single package. Reason being, it gives us the opportunity to push this thing a little further and to give you a better experience. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, man. This doesn't happen like this in this city at all. And by the time somebody does get a name for themselves or what have you, it comes behind so much bullshit, man. It comes behind so much of people wanting to see you fall. They pushing you so you can fall. They pushing you to crash out. They pushing you to be more involved in gang activity. They pushing you to be more involved in spending on this and spending on that. You know what I mean? It's such a large price to pay.
It is.
But we doing this shit all the way authentic, man. We doing it with the love of the music. We doing it with the talent, and it's getting a great result. So go purchase some merch. Go ahead and make, let us know that you want to see more of this. If you want more artists signed, show us that you can support us so we can do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But purchase the single on 2g-ent.com, man. And all the streaming platforms are available from there. And, we're just trying to do this thing like that.
Okay, I see the visuals for the single KTV.
Yes, sir.
Okay, where we can find that at? That's on YouTube. Where you got to type in?
We haven't really even started building the YouTube presence yet. You know what I mean? We really just focused on trying to hone in what we know. You know what I mean? And this
Get
label,
a bigger fan base.
yeah, we got to build the fan base. You know what I mean? This company definitely understands Facebook more than anything. You know what I mean? So I made it a executive decision to go ahead and focus on what we have strengths in. My personal page is a powerhouse somehow. I've been building it for years, and the message just it travels. So that helps do with what we're doing. When we build the fan base, then we start directing the YouTube and everything.
Okay.
I think people try to chase monetization and all of these things so early. It's like you spreading yourself so thin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the result we getting is a direct result of focus marketing and focus strategy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it can be found on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook and YouTube actually.
Facebook and YouTube. Okay.
Yes, sir. Type in Lou Kain KTV. Hope we did the SEO right, so they can find it. You feel me?
They'll find it.
Lou Kain, where you get the name from?
I'm gonna be honest. I like playing Mortal Kombat a long time ago, and I was just getting active on social media, and I did not want my government name on there, and I didn't know how to spell Lou Kain properly, so I just spelled it to how I wanted it, and it always just has stuck with me.
Okay, that's
Okay.
dope. That's
I
dope.
like the name. Yeah.
Thank you.
So do you got an idea what your next single gonna be?
Oh yeah, I already know what I'm dropping next.
Okay.
So do a lot of your music reflect on like real life personal issues, or you just kind of
Yeah, and if it's not me, it's somebody I know, or
Right.
maybe like a situation I done seen that I could either relate to or I know people can.
okay.
Yeah, that was a big part about it too, man. I had told her, I was like, you could definitely be like a role model, man. You know what I mean? Like the female populace could definitely look up to you as, you know what I mean, somebody who shows them that it's possible to reach heights without having to do or sacrifice so much of self.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause
I
that's a
looked at
big
that
thing.
too. I
That's a
watched
big
that
thing.
too. I'm like,
That's
she ain't shaking her
calculated.
ass. She ain't, pulling it out. You know,
Pulling it
I
out.
be looking for a
Pulling it
story.
out.
I'm like, okay, so
Pulling it out is crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
pulling it out.
Yo.
She ain't coming for your man neck, head. It was different. The message was totally different. Even down to the video was totally different.
Yeah,
Like I saw her in a different light. That's what's up. I was like, I like her that way.
yeah, man.
That's good.
It's very,
Pulling
very
out.
calculated, man.
Yeah, pulling out. It was laid back, and she still was herself.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
herself. Authenticity is important, man. You know what I mean? But I had to realize, every artist is like a politician in a sense. You know what I mean? So you can speak to a particular sample of the population through artists. The song she write, this is what she really feels and really going through,
Right.
or knows somebody going through the situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But it won't always be pretty. Sometimes she got to get it off. She got to get her
Right.
shit off sometime
Yeah.
because you be just be
Yeah.
feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me? And I
Yeah.
think that's like very important too because
It's
we
real.
all, it's real.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
real.
we walk a straight path and sometimes we stray. Sometimes we may say this or say that, but ultimately it's a better message. It's like, it's okay to be yourself
Right.
and you don't have to get out here and low key crash out how some female artists do because they feel like they got to pop out with this.
Yeah.
They got to show this or show that because,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Pop out and show.
you
niggas.
can. I'm not judging.
If you want to pop out and show niggas, bro, I'm like, wait a
Everything.
minute, wait a minute. You are a lady, okay?
Shit,
But
man.
yeah, like I like the rapping style.
Yeah.
So what rapper? Watch this, a female or male rapper inspired
I don't know why lately I've been listening to a lot of Florida rappers too.
It sounds like she one of them artists. She don't even really listen to other music. Just be kind of
Yeah.
locked in. I know,
Mm,
you? Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
So
I'll be a little bit everywhere.
what KTV stand for?
Know the vibe.
Okay.
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 Look, catch
Know
me
the
up on
vibes,
that one
man.
because I ain't had know that one. Know the vibe.
And it's all about the vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the vibes. This company is trying to make it up. Listen, man. Ultimately, I'm gonna be honest. I got to do this for Sumter, South Carolina. You know what I mean? And I feel like we all feel that. You know what I'm saying? There's a curse going on, especially right now. It's a whole lot of violence, a whole lot of this, whole lot of that. We tired, man. Not only do we have to give people something to look forward to, but we also have to make it let it be known, man. Like we have talent. You can rely on more positive things. You know what I'm saying? Because if we keep on allowing the narrative to be, oh, you ain't popping unless you got a switch. Oh, you ain't popping unless you do that. If you ain't out here doing this, doing that, that's how we get where we are now. You know what I'm saying? So things like this podcast, things like, the music, the artists, We just got to pop out and show something for one. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else is doing them. Everybody else is looking after theirs, but we got such a big problem. We don't like seeing each other do better. You know what I mean? It ain't even about doing better than the next. It's like, just do better. Because there's no such thing as doing better than the next if you don't even do what I do.
Yeah, that's why I said just stop watching.
Stop watching.
Just stop watching.
Altogether,
You got to stop watching, because if I'm so busy watching you, now I'm comparing myself with you. And in your head, you're like, I ain't even worrying about you. I'm trying to get it. But if I'm instead of watching, then I ain't getting nowhere. If I'm watching, I ain't getting nowhere. Stop watching.
Stop watching, man. Lift your people up. Lift your people up, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even just saying that for the sake of it being our thing that's moving. You know what I mean? If you see a thing that's positive and it's moving in a direction, it doesn't hurt to do this, and it doesn't hurt to see it through, because now that might put light on what you're doing. Don't you think if somebody can make it somewhere, more people are going to start looking at what's going on here?
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That do make sense.
They're going to start separating.
Exactly.
Start separating it. Yeah.
It's like, but everybody's always focused on that one. They focused on that one. Why not me? Why didn't I get a deal? Why he didn't do this with me? Why? It's like, hey.
The jealous bone starts.
You feel me, man? And then you won't even share the stuff. You won't like it. You won't this and that. But here you go supporting other people outside of your ecosystem. And that's like a big problem. That's economics. If you're taking the resources out of your own ecosystem, what do you think happens to it? It dies. Who gets anywhere then? We see what's going on, man. I just see it. Y'all see it. Listen, man.
Every day.
Listen, man. You know what stories show you? A story will show you who's watching your shit.
Yeah.
But not saying anything or not doing anything about it. You feel me? So be careful about people when it comes to like how much access you give them in social media, so you can't help it. You're trying to get your thing out, but just be careful who's always watching and never acting.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then see you in person. Hey, yeah. Don't have it for me in person if you don't got it for me, for everybody else to see also.
Right.
Because I'm going to start, this year, I'm thinking different. I used to allow it.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Used to allow it. But, hey, you dap me up. Yeah. Go share it for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Go like it for me. Oh, yeah. Go and share her page. Go and share her music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do something. Put numbers on it.
Go buy a T-shirt, man.
Yep. Do something.
Do something.
Get out there.
Do something, man.
Support.
So you feeling the love out there, Lou Kain?
Somewhat.
Because we just said it, B. People watching, but they ain't gonna react. They got to see. I guarantee you, she goes somewhere and perform on BET tomorrow.
Then everybody be
on the award show.
Oh, that's
they can inbox lit. Oh, they on there. Because I seen this, but they never say I liked it. I shared it. I've been in it. The process. I seen her from ground up. You know.
But with Lou Kain, it seemed like the timing must be right. The spacing, because that shit gone. You know what I'm saying?
I think who she came in contact with. Yeah, who she came in contact with was very important. That's my opinion. You know, outside
that's
looking
a big
in.
point too. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people want to work with you, but they want to do what they want to do. Like back to the people who can't rap. You can't rap, but she can rap. So now you want to feel like I'm gonna tell her what to say. I'm gonna put her in this position to portray her like this, but it's really me going through her. That's why I say this time I can see the difference. Yeah. I see her through her, like she was comfortable, she was with it. Like, I was like, it's who you come in contact with.
Trying to live vicariously through. I hope that's a word, man. I hope that's a word.
You made it.
Boy, I took a chance on that one. I had to
it sound right though.
Yeah, it sounded.
Let's keep going. That was
right. We just gonna keep on. I ain't even gonna try to attempt it again. But let me dumb it down, man. Trying to live through the artist, you know what I mean, for time that you probably missed out on. It's like, let's be honest, man. None of us really knew what to do at certain points in our lives, especially from something, man. We didn't have no Motown or anything. We didn't have anybody here that was already doing it. No label ever cemented themselves here. You know what I mean? So we don't know what we're doing. We just do a lot of what we see most of the time. We'll see, oh, this is what they do with their artists. Well, let's do that. Oh, they got studios? Let's try to do a studio. But it's like when it comes to bringing it together, man, a lot of people spent a lot of time trying to get themselves through the door. Now to the point that when they have an artist that they're trying to manage, it's hard for them to jump out of that artist seat.
Yeah.
So they do end up trying to live through the artist, trying to
Diddy.
oh man.
All in the videos. Let's be honest. All in the videos. Why is you all in the video?
Why you all in the videos and you ain't rapping?
You ain't supposed to be doing that. You supposed to be back there.
Man. You feel me?
No. Get back. Get back. You take it and you take that. You get back.
Take that, man.
But you do got a lot of dudes that try to live through their art. Yeah.
Perfect timing. Right talent, right situation. Right. And now we seeing the results.
Yeah, man.
You know. KTV look like it's gonna be a big record.
I hope.
You know,
Did
Which-
you rap in Georgia?
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
I was like real young. I probably was starting to, but it didn't sound like nothing.
you ever been part of a group or anything?
No, not technically. I had a few people I worked with that just put me in whatever they had going on, and I support, But as far as like groups, nah.
Damn, I'm still over here stuck on that word, man. I just gotta make sure I cover my P's and Q's, man. People don't want to sign to nobody who can't read. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Hey,
dictionaries for it.
do you feel the pressure like him? This being successful.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It happened a little quicker than I thought. We made it a conscious decision to kind of withhold the reveal. We've been working for a while now, but we didn't say anything. You don't want the bad energy getting in on what you're
Right.
doing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
'Cause just imagine trying to do what we are trying to do with everybody down your neck early on. You ain't even do nothing yet, and they already on your ass. They already, what about me? What about boo, 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 boo? So we kept it real silent. And now that we popped out, you know what I mean? I don't feel the pressure from external sources. I more so feel it from myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it happened quicker than I was expecting. When I saw that the initial reveal got like 19,000 views, I was like, oh man, everybody's looking. You know what I mean?
Watch.
Everybody's watching. Whether they admit it or not, everybody's watching. And I think we can definitely get to this 20. We wanted to make a goal of getting to 20K when the video dropped.
Yeah.
Ah, man, we did like 36K views just that first day. You know what I mean? So it had me jittery because I'm like, how do you keep up with this if you don't know how it's happening?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get keeping it up with each
I'm
other.
like, what?
How do you keep up with it, man? So,
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to let myself down, but more importantly, I don't want to let Lou down or any of the people, you guys, because we're all
Right.
in on this thing.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to let anybody down or, get a big excitement and then don't know what to do next.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Stuff.
I had a person tell me though, the drop was a success. You got to start giving yourself credit and stop trying to be a perfectionist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's the big takeaway, man. Just let it happen, but also pat yourself on the back for everything that is happening. Because if you're doing this and you're already thinking about strategies, you'll find a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely find
Yeah. I just want cats to start asking for record deals.
you. Stop asking, right?
I'm gonna tell you,
Hey.
it's gonna be hard, man. They saw the success. They
Yeah,
like,
it's
shit, let me get in on
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Let me get on
Boy.
that.
Ooh.
So maybe Lou Kain you might have a message. Like, what would your message be to artists out there who's maybe shy or might want to step up and act, but don't know how to really how to handle the mic?
My advice was you just gotta do it. I mean, cause nobody is perfect, and everybody got to start from somewhere.
Yeah.
And they look on social media and they see people who already made it, and I guess they think like it just happened overnight, but it does take a lot of work.
Sometimes you gotta support yourself before you want somebody else to support you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So getting that, bro said she was in that studio working way before he did anything with her. So let that be a lesson to y'all. Y'all got to get out
Yeah.
there and work, man.
And the people who get
Support yourself.
Support
Yeah.
yourself, man.
it. Yeah. And the
Support
people
yourself.
who get it.
Yeah. Go to quality studios. Like, stop recording on your phone and expecting
Band
the
lab.
world. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you'll have people who'll come once, but they looking at the price tag and say, oh, I can't. It's like,
Yeah.
but you going to spend that 5 times over re-recording the same song at studios that just can't give you what you need. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to start somewhere, but when you trying to go to that next level, you just got to get with the times. If you've been rapping for over 2 years, you need to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a place for people who just started and they need to go
Yeah.
somewhere where they can find themselves or just get comfortable. There's a place for people who haven't rapped in a while. Let me get fresh and get, let me tighten up and go here or there. But when you're talking about putting out releases, you gotta make sure you go to the right people. All of this makes a difference. And that's why you can get like certain results because everything is there. Invest in yourselves, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Invest in yourselves and don't be afraid to take that jump. Nobody here today was afraid to take that jump when it was time. And that's why we're being put in position to be able to do more for the people around us, for the people we care about, and something as a whole. Y'all just gotta want it too, though.
Yep, you gotta want it.
Nigga, you gotta want it too.
Nobody gonna just give it to you.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You
Yeah,
gotta
you
want
don't
it
get
too, man.
So you did 30, you said y'all did 37 views the first 1,000 views the first day?
Our
And-
goal was like 20,000 though.
Okay. So the second day you did better than the first day.
Yeah.
That's
Way.
crazy.
People woke up. They woke up, B. They
Normally,
woke up. They
yeah.
was asleep.
Normally, the other way around. You do good your first, then it start to tail off.
And that's what I was just
Yeah.
saying. Like, you would think it would stay still for a little bit or don't
Mhm.
just move as fast, but it kept going.
That shit motherfucker kept going. And it's, as we sit here now, it going up. So I know you if somebody trying to book you for a show or something, where they gotta go to hit you up.
Contact the company.
Yeah,
Right.
just
Contact the company, man.
Yeah, just contact
Hey,
the company for now.
listen,
Yeah.
with
There
all
you
due
go.
respect, you know what I mean? I've seen people try to take artists for that ride when they feel like just the artist by themselves. Just give them a little $50, give them a little $100, get on stage real quick, make them feel like something. It's like, nah,
Mhm.
there's a whole staff to pay here. As an artist like professional artists anyway, they have their writers, things that have to be in order for them to come in the first place. Now I don't know if hers is a bottle of champagne yet. You know what I'm saying? But you know, there's certain things got to be made clear. It's like everybody, you're not about to milk this artist. You know what I'm saying? Give her what she's worth. Allow the company to continue doing things with her. But that's one of the big problems. Nobody knows how to handle an artist, from club promoters to DJs to many different places out here. It's like you see somebody getting popular, all you thinking about, oh, my club could benefit if I get her on the stage.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh, my podcast and my disc can benefit if we get on here. It's like, think about the artist though. Give them something so they can make it to your ass.
Right.
You know what I mean? Put gas in the
Yeah.
tank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get some food so they don't be hangry
Right.
when they get on the show. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, we gonna make sure that, and that's for any artist that is being prospected or being looked at. It's like, you can definitely assure that this is a company that has your best interests at heart. We ain't just about to
Right.
leave you with nothing. And we, you know what I mean? We starting out with most record labels don't even put artists on the publishing, Publishing
Yeah.
is where your monies come from with your
Yeah.
royalties.
Mhm.
And that's crazy to me. It's like, no wonder some of these artists drop off after they get signed and get that big lump sum. It's like, you ain't seeing no more money. So that's
Yeah,
why your
yeah.
project,
Yeah,
you
that's
feel what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
Who gonna work for free? You feel me? So
Right.
yeah, we changing this thing around, man. Putting the artists, involving them in the publishing, making sure they get checks in the mail just as much as we want to get checks in the mail. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But we just trying to make sure everybody's taken care of. So yeah, we'll give you that show, or we'll give you that feature, that this and that. But come on, man, business is
Yeah.
business. This ain't
Always
just
be
a
business.
wishing well or drinking well. You can come and drink and leave it dry, man. You got to leave a
Yeah.
penny.
Because you're watching.
Yeah, man.
So y'all, I know y'all trying to book us. So reach out to 2G and see what's going on with that and get her in there.
Yeah,
They're
man.
gonna be popping off 2025.
Yeah.
We gotta get prepared.
It's starting out great, man. But
Yeah.
also it's starting out horrible as far as the city's concerned itself, man. I'm not gonna speak on anything personally, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? We only 5 days in, bro.
Yeah.
We only
We
5
need that.
days in, man. So
Yeah.
we need some more inspirational things happening. We're gonna give it our best to try to make sure that we can lead people in the right direction. Now, I will say this: for the people who are asking for deals, a lot of them are younger. I give them positivity, man. I'm not saying we're not signing nobody, but I'm just saying, show me the work. Show me the work, bro. I ain't even Lil Broing them. You know how people,
Yeah.
show me the work, Lil Bro.
Yeah, because then they think they gotta go into character when you say that.
It's like,
nah.
man. Oh, I used
Never
to-
mind.
I used to
I
hate
am
when
not
people
your
do
little-
that. You feel
Yeah.
me? I used to hate that, man. Don't Lil Bro me, man. Come on. Golly. Don't big bro me either, though.
Uh-uh. I get love.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
like,
Don't
what?
big bro me either, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but I give them inspiration. I let them know straight up. We're always looking to prospect for the next thing and the this and the that, but you gotta tighten up your image. You gotta make sure that you're putting out stuff that we can promote, stuff that we want to see people doing positive things, and it don't gotta be cookie cutter, but
Right.
you can stand to talk a little less about shooting shit up
Yeah.
before you
Just a
ask about
little.
record deals. Just a little
bit.
a little smidge, man. You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
I ain't gonna want to work with you. You scared me.
I'm gonna have to
Keep
put
the
insurance
guns
policy on
out
you.
the
Yeah.
videos. Keep the
Yeah,
guns
get 'em
out.
out.
Keep them out the videos,
And
man.
this is another thing I would like to ask while we out here talking about this. Like with the videos, like if you change up the scenery in the videos, I think that'll make a difference. But
Mhm.
now I see a lot of people using the prop guns or guns or whatever. I'm like, what's the story? Like back in the day when I used to sneak and look at 106 Park at the video, they had a story to
They had
tell
a
with
story,
the
yeah.
video. Like I'm lost. Like I just want to see more of that. I think that'd be dope if you
Creativity.
Yeah, just
Mhm.
creating whatever your lyrics talking about. Yeah, play it out in that video. I want to see a movie or something. Give me a movie or something.
Gotta see
Give
a
me
Not just
movie.
guns waving in your face all on the
Yeah,
camera.
no, I ain't want to see that. If you talk about the downhills and how you came up, show me in the video how you came up. Show me where you live. Show me where you been. Show me where you at now. Like Just
Mm.
show us.
So, Lou Kain, what kind of person are you? More of a club person? You stay in the house?
I like to stay in the comfort of my home.
Okay.
I will go
Okay.
to the club now, but I most like to be at home. I feel
Okay.
like when I'm at home, I'm out the way. I'm
Yeah.
not getting into anything. I'm just minding my business. So
That's a big part. Because when you're an
Mhm.
artist and you have different type of drama that's outside of your
Yep.
music, it's like, no, I don't want no drama. So if I stay home,
yep.
I can make more music.
Mhm.
So
Right.
so you just sit up, you on Netflix, you watch TV,
Yeah, I watch a lot of movies.
okay. So
Mhm.
you a homebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be on YouTube a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So when you sit home, I'm gonna ask you this. When you sit home, do you think about like if you're doing something else, something come up like, oh yeah, I gotta write that down. Like with your music, like I that right there, that's a line, that's a hit.
So yeah, most of the time, like when I'm at home, I'm looking at YouTube and I look at different artists like
Mhm.
from everywhere just to kind of see like how they do their music and their
Right.
videos. And it also helps me write too, because I don't want to really sound like nobody else
That's right.
either. I don't know. It just helps me with my writing, just studying diversity and listening to other people's music. So I do that a lot. A
Okay.
lot.
So you gotta hit a beat before you start writing, pretty much, or
Yeah, I gotta hear the beat. I know if I like it within the first 30 seconds.
Mhm.
And then I listen to the whole beat and then I pause it and then I write.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, you don't write with the beat on.
I don't know why I can't do that.
That's
Okay.
I get
strange.
confused. I don't know why I get
That's not the first time I've heard that.
I cannot do that. I don't know why.
That's wild.
But how would you
confuses
know at
me.
the end? Like it goes together.
I
You just
mean,
try
from
it.
listening to the beat, I kind of just know. I don't know. Like I can tell like when they gonna do certain drops or whatever. So I'll write and then I may play it, rap it, and make sure it do go.
You write down your music, or
I'm on my notepad.
okay.
Or sometimes lately I have been coming in the studio just saying what's been going on in my mind, like doing line
Right.
for line.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
Oh, let me interject right quick. If you pay for studio time, man, I don't know. You gotta book multiple.
I'm sorry,
what you about to say? dog?
Your face expression was like, I don't look. Listen, when I say this, it's done. It's in there.
Hey, listen, man. I'm all for doing what you see on television and YouTube, man. But a lot of you guys lack efficiency because you do too much of what you see and don't realize what comes behind that. When you see your favorite artist putting it together bar for bar on YouTube and they cut it down to like 5 minutes, you don't realize that probably took a whole day. You don't realize that probably took like 5 hours, 3 hours, at the very least 2. You know what I mean? But you got too many different strategies going on. You have the speedster try to come in and knock out 6 songs in an hour. Then you got you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got the puncher. The puncher comes in and takes like a whole hour just to get the chorus down, prepare for the situation. I don't mind it, but I also don't I don't want to take your bread and you don't be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Because then you got to come back and spend more. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
If you're gonna do that at other studios where it's more cost effective,
Mm.
then I don't know, or record yourself, do the
Like
band
that.
lab then.
Practice at home.
You know what I'm saying? And then come to the studio. But it's
then
like
come in.
yeah.
that's a big thing, man. Like I don't want to give the idea that you can come in and just bullshit in the studio and then automatically this happens and that happens. It's like, no. Book 3 hours if you know you're gonna want to punch in a song. And make sure you say things that are meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Mhm.
easy to that's a trap because it's easy to just start saying whatever come to your head
Yes.
first, and then nobody
Mhm.
understands what you're saying.
Yeah, I lost your story. I'm lost now.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
I'm lost.
You just rhyming.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
rhyming.
I ain't
Yeah.
like just
Yeah.
wrong.
They don't
Rhyming.
even rhyme no more. They just be saying stuff like I said. They just say stuff. They don't even rhyme no more.
Get your
Like,
money's
yeah.
worth. That's all I'm saying. Get your money's worth. If you have your songs prepared, you can come in and get those 3 songs done, but still do 2 hours. Don't try to get 6 songs done in an hour. That's crazy work, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Outrageous.
Outrageous, man. You can get a good 3 in. You know what I mean? We work quick and effectively. Just know your tool set for the job. Sometimes you may want to come and punch because you like to do it. It's fun. But when you serious and you got a record you're trying to push or you got something you really trying to put out there for the people, it's not just you listening to this music, bro. You know what I mean? Give your best foot. So yeah, book that 2 hour or 3 hours so you can not be rushed, not just say anything that fly off your top, man.
Yes. Everybody missed the message.
Oh man, this is therapeutic, yo.
Just
But
have a
people need to
message.
hear it because a lot of artists, nobody tells them
Yeah.
the truth.
Mhm.
Again, they just be lying or just letting anything go.
Because they're willing to give up their time. Your
Mhm.
time is precious. Your time is precious. If you're going to play with your time, please don't bother my mind. don't
I
play
like
with that.
that.
Yeah,
I
don't
like
play with
that.
the time now.
Feel me, man?
Yeah.
So about how long it take you to record a song once you got it?
Maybe, like him, 15 minutes?
15 minutes with preparation. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Okay.
Yeah. And if we're talking about like punching, you can get like punch records done within 25 minutes. But then what we do is we go back over the rest of the time
Mhm.
and make sure that, you know what I'm saying? You like that? Let's do that part again. Let's do that over. Let's get a better take on this. Let's do that. There's a method to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a whole method to it. But yeah, she very efficient at recording. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big thing about being signed to a label. You got to be efficient, man, because they're not gonna put you in them studios to run up the time. Maybe you got to record out of town and it come off the label tab. You in here playing. You got bad habits, so now that's running up a tab. That's taking away from your promotion budget. You know what I'm saying? So efficiency is important, man.
Okay. So when you hear a beat, you gotta take it home, or you can just a beat you can just go right there on the spot.
If I like the beat, I can just usually write to it on the spot.
Okay.
So that beat plays a big part
Mm-hmm.
into it.
Man, I can't wait for y'all to hear what we got, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I can't
excited.
wait.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Like I said, I've been watching, man, and you took rocket. Yeah, I'm ready to see you on stage, honey, cause they gonna love it. They gonna love it. Like I say, just pace yourself. You in the right hands.
Speaking of stage, anybody out there that's looking for any security jobs, man, you know what I mean? You gotta be you gotta have your credentials. You gotta be trained and you gotta be certified to carry your firearm. Hopefully it don't never come to that. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? But you know how people play out here, man. They like to play
Yeah.
too much. I have a few inquiries. You know what I mean? One of my cousins, he said he just want to cut ass all day. So
Yeah.
you know what I
That's
mean?
the job.
That's the job for him.
Hey,
Yeah.
Scooter, you coming on tour?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Coming out there.
Word, man. You feel me? But nah, man, we really trying to put this thing together, man. You know what I'm saying? If I see something that's worth the investment of time and just like if it's set up right, you got my support, man. I'm coming into the year with that, especially. I used to try to like guard my energy so much that I wasn't like really responding to things or reacting myself. You know what I'm saying? For one, they don't do it back. But at this point, I'm like, hey, if you giving the love here, don't you think if we got it going on over here, you can come to the studio and get your stories in and you working with, oh yeah, we working with who doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's like, let it work for you too. But don't look at it like a situation where there's only one-sidedness. You know what I'm saying? So now from today on, yeah, I might see a post that I like, and I might see somebody from the city doing something. I'll comment. I know how much that feels. I know how much
Yeah.
that means to people. You know what I'm saying? It's like you might think we're standoffish or think that we don't support what you're doing, but no, we got y'all too. You know what I'm saying? We support y'all just as much as we expect to support. So, let's get a lot of that going on, man. Get a lot of that going on.
This a question kind of like for both of y'all. I know as an artist, you like, damn, I can rap. You kind of feel that to yourself, but to see like a response where people like, damn, no, that shit is hard. And for like him to say, hey, I know I get love out here in these streets, and then to see that, damn, I really do get love out here in these streets. Goddamn, what's that feeling like?
Shocking still.
That's it.
I mean, I kind of always knew I could have rapped, so it ain't really
You ain't too shocked.
shocked me, but it kind of shocked me this time just
Yeah.
because it had went up as fast as it did, and I didn't think a lot of people would actually support me as much as they did. So I feel good too.
Okay.
Start unfolding.
Yeah.
Kind of like verify what you had in your head. Like, damn,
Yeah.
I knew I was dope.
Because everybody always do need a little bit of verification.
Yeah. I
Man,
think you're doing good. I think you're on the right path, and damn sure rooting for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I can't rap. I'm gonna be honest.
Mhm.
I can't rap, but just to put your lyrics in a bar like that timing, yeah, that's unique.
no, go ahead.
One more question before you get out of here.
Yeah.
If you had to work with one artist, who would it be?
Like any artist.
Any artist?
Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. I like Lil Yachty. He's cool.
Lil Yachty.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a very humble individual from what I can see. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's like, especially once you get past all of the glam and glitter of fame, once you just kind of settle into it, seem like one of those people that don't mind stopping to take pictures and, you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
understands celebrity, because there's a thing to understand about celebrity that a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
Get real stingy, I don't take no pictures. I
Right.
don't comment I don't respond to comment.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Turn
Like,
the comments off.
Speaking of that, Lou Kain, you ready for that? You ready for them pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready for that fame?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think you would change?
No.
No.
Nah.
I hear a lot of people say they get to that fame.
I would probably talk to people less, but I would have my own reason why it wouldn't be like nothing, like trying to act.
We got to be cautious. I understand. But once you get
Mhm.
in a different light, Now everybody
People
definitely
be
watching,
begging
right?
and all. Yeah.
We on the
So
stage.
if I just don't talk to you, I don't give you the opportunity to ask me for nothing. Be trying to know.
Man.
You already feeling the effects of the begging?
Yeah, a lot of people keep hitting me up about wanting to come to Lock Him Studio. I guess because they can't get in touch with him.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
The Red
I
Room
get
Recording
in.
Studio. And you gotta come,
On
you gotta
top.
have a referral to come here this year, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Gotta have a referral. I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to mitigate all the, I know a lot of people want to come and diss the dead. We ain't doing all of that. You know what I mean? So you gotta show me something different before we can even open them doors. That's just being honest. I can't be associated with that. With everything we got going on, we about to have a program for kids.
Right.
None of that can be associated or pseudonymous with what we're doing. I know that one. That's a real word.
There you go.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I got that one. Yeah, that one was me.
That one right there, that one was off the muscle, nigga.
I got that one.
Nah, man, but hey, man, more importantly than anything right now, we need all the support that we can get. So make sure you head over to 2g-ent.com.
Yeah.
Check out the merchandises and, support the cause, man, because if you support us, then we support you in ways that you can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? But
So go follow 2G Entertainment, man.
Yeah,
Go follow
man.
Lou Kain.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Lou, man.
RedRoom Podcast.
You already know the vibes, man.
Yes. You want to be a leader, you got to be a good follower. So go follow us.
Yep.
You gotta say it. Hey,
I like that.
yeah.
Follow
You
us.
feel me, man?
Yeah.
If you want to lead something one day, you got to follow us. You got to be a good follower.
For sure. You feel me, man? Hey, say the tag, man. Say the tag.
Bitches, Lou Kain, and you already know the vibes, man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
My tag hard, ain't it?
She say,
We got to get a shirt, y'all. We got to get this. We got to get this merch out for real. Cause
Yeah, man.
I wait out one.
you feel me, man? But we out of here, man. Much love to y'all, yo.
Peace.
Yes. That was fire.
That was
That was
dope.
good.
That was fire, man.
I like that.
That was fire.
They trying to get in contact. They levels to the stuff.